Hello, my name is Molly Burke, and I am the 7th and 8th grade ELA teacher at Caney Valley USD 436. Go Bullpups. This is my second year at Caney, and I've really enjoyed my time there thus far. It's a small rural school in southeast Kansas, 3A, bordering the Oklahoma border and the Cherokee Nation. It's definitely a culture that I'm familiar with. I did not attend this school, but I am from the southeast Kansas area, so I'm definitely accustomed to being in smaller towns, smaller communities, and kind of the familiar dynamic of working in such a small school with such few staff members, and I've really enjoyed it. Extracurriculars that I am taking on since I've been at Caney would be high school cheer coach and junior high Stuco sponsor. This is my second year doing both of these, and I've really enjoyed them. It's been a great opportunity for me to spend time with students outside of the classroom and kind of see a different side of them outside of a traditional classroom setting, kind of building bonds with kiddos that way. And I really enjoyed doing that, and it's probably something I'm going to continue for a while. Um, what led me to teaching is probably not too different from any of your stories. I've always worked with kids through, being a camp counselor, or I was a high school special ed para for 4 years. I've always just really enjoyed working with kiddos in that way, and specifically, at-risk children. It's something that I've always been passionate about, and teaching just kind of seemed a natural step into that venue. I graduated from Wichita State with an English literature degree, and I thought, why not go for it? So here I am. I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely a career that I would like to stick with, and that I think I can be really passionate about. And it feels great, having a job where you have the opportunity to make a lifelong impact on people. So that's what's led me to teaching. As I said before, the cultural dynamic of Caney is that of, small town USA. We have a lot of technical pathways at our school. We work really closely with the community college, and a lot of our high schoolers have the opportunity to leave from Caney and go directly into the work field with some sort of technical degree, which I think is really amazing. The result of that, while being really positive, is that I feel that we don't have as many students going to two traditional 4-year universities. And I think for a lot of those students, it seems appropriate. And I think that will continue to grow in our district as we kind of restructure, the way learning looks in Kansas. When I was researching and doing the school cultural worksheet on KSTE, I found that I was not too terribly surprised by any of the stats that I found. I did notice that our school district is right on par with the state in many, many areas. Of course, the pride for your school district kicks in, and you want to think that you should be performing, above and beyond the rest of the state. but it seems like we're pretty on the nose. So I'd say, my big takeaway from that is how can we turn Caney in from, a school that performs average compared to the rest of the state to one that's an example of how to learn and educate their students. So I'm looking forward to getting into discussions with the rest of you, and I'll be talking with you soon.